So someone just signed not a 1 or 2, but a $3 million record deal with an AI artist. And the crazy thing is, this music sounds so real that most people cannot even tell that it's AI. Just like with these songs. All of these songs were made with AI tools that anyone can use. Let's take a look at that AI artist Zania Monet's YouTube channel. It was created only a few months ago and is making up to $27,000 a month. So if you know anything about Monique, you know I had to try it for myself. And since Zania Monet's channel blew up so quickly, I wanted to see just how easy it is to make AI music that sounds real. So using the exact same tools that they use, I created my very own AI artist. And guess what? I dropped a full Christmas album that is now live on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Pandora, and is even on iHeartRadio. So in today's video, I'm about to show you exactly how to create your own AI artist, make their music, build a website for them, and how to distribute the music to over 20 streaming platforms. So let's get right into this. The number one tool that you can actually start by using for free to test this out is going to be Suno AI. With Suno, you can upload your own lyrics, give it a prompt explaining how you want your song to sound, and it will generate a complete song for you. And it'll do it in seconds. Now, just a heads up, although you can start for free and test this out just to see if you like it, if you actually want to make money with the music, you will have to have a pro plan, which costs about $10 a month, but that will give you commercial rights. And so any music that you create that's not on the pro plan, you cannot make money off of. So I suggest just going on ahead and starting off by getting their pro plan. And I'll leave a link to all of the tools that I'm using today down in the description. But once you have your account with Suno, the first thing we are going to do is select create, and then we will choose custom, because when creating music, I like to have full control over my lyrics, and that's so that I can be able to copyright them later, which if you are in the US, it's super simple to do. All you'll do is head to the US Copyright Office website, and then you will make your way over to registering your lyrics in their electronic system. Now I'm going to show you the two different ways that I made music for my Christmas album, and I'll also go ahead and put a link to that album down in the description just so that you can check it out to see how this actually turned out. So the first song that I made was a cover. And you will find on most Christmas albums that they include a few traditional songs, which means I did not write the lyrics to those. I basically just reimagined it in my own style. And what I did was I literally Googled the lyrics, and I opened up a Google Doc, and I kind of made it my own, removed the second verse and just added a little bit to the end. Then I copied that and I pasted into Suno. And then the next thing you'll see under lyrics is the style of the song. That's basically going to tell Suno how you want this song and the vocals to sound. So to get that right, I am using ChatGPT, which is free, and I told Chat I am creating a cover to Silent Night using Suno AI. I want the song to give a Whitney Houston meets Mariah Carey vibe, soulful cinematic with a female lead and a choir background. So what I'm basically doing is telling Chat the direction that I want this song to go in, just so that he can help me write it out smoothly for Suno. So once he gave me the prompt, I then copied it and I pasted into Suno right here and selected create. And what Suno is going to do is give you two different versions, and if you end up not liking those versions, you can just keep hitting create until you find the one you like. But this is the Silent Night song that I decided to go with. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light. Now I'll let you be the judge. You let me know down in the comments if this sounds like AI to you, because it definitely does not to me. Now my album has 11 songs on it, and that one is the only cover that I did. Now I'm about to show you the second way I created my music, which is originals. So I went over to ChatGPT and I asked it for the top 25 Christmas songs of all times. And I also thought about some of my personal favorites. And so from this great list that it gave me, I started pulling topics and moods that I wanted to write about. And if you go and listen to my album, you will notice that Monique is inspired by old school music. I like soul music. So for the next song I created, I went ahead and dug into my Otis Redding bag, and I wanted to give me the feeling of try a little tenderness. So that is the inspo that I got from my song Christmas Ain't Christmas Without You. So what I asked ChatGPT to do is help me write lyrics for a Christmas song that feels like Otis, something about missing someone, longing for them, and not enjoying the season without them. And when I say he delivered, y'all, he delivered. Now, of course, I didn't just copy and paste these lyrics. I went in and kind of remixed it a bit and made it my own. But after that, I asked Chat to help me with a prompt for Suno for this one. I told him I want a song that pulls inspo from the 1960s. I want some grit, emotion. I need a strong, soulful female lead. And so when he gave me the prompt this time, I headed back into Suno. I pasted the lyrics, and then I also added that prompt right here. And this is when Christmas Ain't Christmas Without You was born.
Lights blinking, radio's low. Every song just reminds me you're gone.
Y'all, this song literally gives me that old school feeling that I have been missing lately. It's warm, it's real, it's raw. So I repeated that same process for all of the rest of the songs on the album. So like I said, the rest of them are going to be originals.
Oh, that December kind of love, the kind that warms me when the cold ones come.
And after I was done with that, the next thing I needed to work on was the artist. So I was trying to figure out what would I name my artist, and since this is a soul singer, I was thinking something like Soleil, but I asked Chat, was that name used by any singers? I found out it was, so we went on ahead and remixed it and made her name Soleil. And so if we are creating an album, we need an album cover with our artist on it. So I asked Chat to create an album cover named A Soleil Christmas of a medium brown skin, long curly haired, beautiful female to represent my AI artist for the Christmas album. And let me introduce you to my AI artist Soleil. This is what she looks like. So now this entire album has come to life. 11 songs and an artist. But what good is an album if it is just sitting on your computer? I'll tell you, it's not good at all. So once I had all of the songs finished, I wanted to build something around it, a place that people can go to learn more about this artist and to discover new music when it's uploaded. So the next thing we will want to do is create a website for our AI artist using Hostinger. And listen, if you ever thought that you needed someone to build a website for you, you definitely do not. Hostinger has an AI website builder that will do just about everything for you. And I'll put the link down in the description so you can follow along and claim this deal that gets you up to 80% off right now. And of course, that discount is going to vary depending on when you are watching this video. And I have the business plan because a lot of the AI tools I want to use comes with this one. And as far as the period, I always go with 48 months because it's the most affordable. Plus you get a free domain and 3 months of free hosting. And if you use my discount code over here, you'll get an additional 10% off. So once we are inside of the AI website builder, it'll first ask for the brand name. And of course, it is Soleil. Then after that, it's going to ask for the description of the brand, and what I am putting is Soleil is a modern soul and R&B artist blending timeless vocals with cinematic emotion. Her music captures love, strength, authenticity through rich, powerful storytelling. The site should feel elegant, soulful, and luxurious. Deep tones, minimal design, and striking visuals. Include music, merch, and a space for fans to experience the world of Soleil. So once I hit enter, it honestly gave a pretty good layout for this artist site. Now I will have to go in and make some tweaks so that I can personalize it to her. So once we continue to edit, the first thing I am going to do is change this filler photo that they added. I am going to upload a photo of Celaya. And if you are wondering, Monique, how in the world are you going to upload a photo of this AI person that does not exist? I'll show you exactly how I created some more images of her. I used Google's Nano Banana. So I uploaded that photo from the album cover that chat gave us, and I asked it to create a version of her singing in the studio. And this is what it gave me. Y'all, I am really just creating an entire AI person out here. So I'm going to download this photo and then I'll come back and upload it to our site. And then I am going to use the AI writer here to expand this about section, just so it can add a few more details to it, but still be authentic to the vibe of her brand. After that, it gave us a gallery. So I want to add some more images of Celaya here. So I went back over to Nano Banana and asked it to create me some black and white photos of her in a field with lilies, just different things to fit here. And then I uploaded all of these, and then I replaced the placeholders with all of the new visuals. And at this point, we have a pretty working artist website. The only thing that will be left to do is to add the album. And there are two ways that you can do this. The first option is to add it directly to the website. So I'll click add store, and I'm going to delete any of the pre-filled products that they added when they were building this for us. Then I'm going to choose to add a digital product, and we'll upload that album cover here. And when we do that, AI is going to pretty much pre-fill the rest of the info for us, including the price. Now, when it comes to uploading the album as a digital download, you will have to have a download link, and you can do this through Dropbox, or you can add them all to Google Drive and then get a link and paste it here. Now, the second option for us to let the world hear our music is going to be to link your streaming platforms instead. And on the home page, there's a button that says listen now. And when you click that, you'll see an option to add a website link. For now, you're going to leave this blank, because how in the world can we add a streaming link here if we have not applied for any kind of streaming services? So this is going to bring us to the final step, which is going to be getting our music distributed everywhere. And the one I use is going to be DistroKid, because they can push your music to over 20 streaming platforms, and I'll show you all of them in a second. But to use this, you will have to have a plan, and the one I have gone with is Music Plus, and that one is $3.75 a month. But once you have your account, what we will do is upload your music, and once you do that, you will see all of the services that you can add your music to. Like I said, this list is extensive, y'all, so I'm going to keep everything that they check. And next, we need to choose the amount of songs that we have on the album. You can upload one song just as a single. You can upload as many more as you want to. So after that, you will see that there's something that says social media option, and what this is going to do is, if anyone uses your music on social media, they are going to ensure that you are paid for it. And I like the sound of that. So the process is going to be pretty straightforward and simple. You'll just follow everything that they ask, like enter your artist name here. Then you can pick the release date, and this is important because it will determine when your album will officially appear on all streaming platforms. So they will ask you for the name of your record label as well, and you don't have to worry that you don't have one. Since you are an independent artist, you could kind of make up whatever you want to right here. Now, this is where you add your album cover that chat helped us to create, and the last song is going to be to just upload each song. You'll give it the title. One thing I want to make sure that you change right here is they're going to ask if you made the music and lyrics or just the lyrics, or who made it for credits, and you want to make sure you just select lyrics, because we didn't really have much to do with the music itself. Although we did use chat to help with the lyrics, we still are the author of it, and you have to put your real name. You can't put the AI artist name here. And then you'll just repeat that process for every single song until you are done. And after you confirm everything, DistroKid will start processing this, which can take up to 2 weeks. But once it is live, you will get a smart link page, and this is the link that you will want to go back to your website and add where I showed you. So now when you have visitors to your website and they click on listen now, they will be able to choose whatever streaming platform they normally listen to. And that's pretty much it, y'all. All that's left to do is try to collect us a $3 million record deal. But we have created an AI AI artists, their website, designed visuals, built a brand, uploaded the music, and got DistroKid to distribute it everywhere. So other than that, the rest is going to be on you to promote your music, and you can do that right on social media. I really do hope that this has helped you out, but I thank you for watching. Please like this video because it helps me out, and until next time, we are out. Peace.